Hello everyone. This is Verden X Schneider 642. Today I'm bringing you the best reverse 1999 guide tutorial manual video that you'll ever need. I'll explain why every character is the best at being the worst at everything, and you should always pull and not pull for each character all the time. Let's begin. First thing you should know is, you should always panic and be afraid that you're doing something wrong, and if you spend even one resource incorrectly, you will feel pain for the rest of your life. But also always remember that it's just a game and you can just play at your own pace. Except when you did something wrong, in which case, panic. Panic and feel constant anxiety. But I digress. Question 1. Do you have Centurion? No? Your account is bad and you should feel bad. I'm joking, of course. It's not bad, it's literal garbage and you should delete your game immediately. But should you pull for Centurion? Yes. If you don't, you won't complete anything. If you have Centurion, congrats. I hate you. Give her to me, I need her more than you. UTTU is coming and Limbos suck without a good beast character. But I digress. Should you pull for Centurion? No, but only if you hate being successful. Let's continue with the next character. This character is called Dog. He does dog damage and has dog skills. But the main question is, should you pull for Dog? The obvious answer is no. Because dog does not equal cat. The less obvious answer is no. But does pulling Dog help you? Yes, Dog will eat your homework, but he has rabies. And as we all know, rabies can complete Limbo solo without any resonance at level 1. Don't quote me, I didn't really watch all those videos. As a final verdict for Dog, you can pull him, but only if you hate cats. This character is called Voyager. You should always pull for Voyager. Because Voyager is best girl. This character is called Melania. She is not Centurion, so you don't need to waste time pulling for her. And no, you don't need to pull for her, even if you like her. You are just lying to yourself, since you know that Centurion is better and Voyager is best girl. Go pull for Centurion, if you want to win. If you say that you can't and there are no banners for Centurion, you're weak and just making excuses. But I digress. Let's continue with the next character. This character is called Eternity. She is evil and has no friends. Probably eats small animals as well. That's why she always loses health due to indigestion and gains health due to eating meat. But I digress. Don't pull for Eternity, unless you don't have any friends and want to keep it that way. This character is called Russian Marissa Kirisame from an alternate universe where she is high on mushrooms and vodka. You should pull for her, because I don't know. Crits or something. But will pulling her help you? No, but you should do it anyway. Let's continue with the next character. This character is called Anan Lee. She plays Phasmophobia on Insanity difficulty and can guess any ghost from just footsteps. The only downside to pulling her is that there is no downside. She is a character of all time and is able to do the thing that is. But I digress. There are no more 6-star characters in this game because I don't have them, or they are not Centurion or Voyager. You also don't need to use any 5-star characters or lower because they are not 6-star. We all know only the max amounts of stars matters and nothing else. Let's briefly mention other non-important aspects of the game like Resonance, Wilderness, and Limbo. Resonance is very important and you should always spend all your resources on it because it unlocks Tetris. We all know that Tetris is the best there is, so spending resources on it is better than upgrading characters, since who needs those? At least, I think that's why everyone is constantly telling me to upgrade it to level 10, as it would somehow help me get a life. Wilderness is basically a useless side minigame where you can play Civilization for babies. But you can't even play it because you can't place all your hexagons. I'd suggest you to ignore this part of the game, since it clearly doesn't have any use, despite some people saying something about passive gains and whatnot. Then again, you can put a bus into a lake, so I guess fine, it is good for something. Now, let's talk about Limbo. It sucks, it's hard and you can't even complete it, unless you're cheating. Don't ever attempt to do it, since you need to hoard your resources and upgrade your resonance to play Tetris. Some people can try to tempt you and say you can get free-to-play currency every 2 weeks, but who do they take you for? Some scrub who doesn't have stable work and can't spend real money on waifus? Ha! Free-to-play. What a joke. I could also mention this UTTU thing that seems to be happening sometimes, but it has a freaky spider on the cover, so I won't, and I'd suggest you don't participate in this either because spiders are gross and scary. But I digress. This concludes my best manual guide for Reverse 1999. I hope it helped you and you will now know when to play the game and not to play it during periods when you can and can't do it. As I mentioned, you should always take care and be afraid of everything and listen to all YouTubers and their recommendations. Always try to follow all of them at the same time. And if you ever think you might have made a mistake, then you can rest easy and know that you are completely correct and your account is trash now. Thank you very much for watching. Leave me a comment and a like, and always remember to pat your Voyager. Because Voyager is best girl. Good night everyone, and I'll see you in Limbo.